In this session, the reviewer is going to complete the back check. He'll start by logging in through his Bluebeam application, checking the overview, accessing the project. Once he's accessed the project, he's going to review the response from the designer. He'll either accept or reject that response and then close out his portion of the review. So once we've accessed the online application, and we do that by clicking on File and bringing up a browser, then of course navigating to the EPR portal. Once logged in, and you know you're logged in successfully if your name is in blue and white in the upper right hand corner, the reviewer will go to Plan Review, Overview, expand the listing of projects, locate the project in question, and once on the project page, the reviewer will scroll down to where the open issues are and review what the conditions were. In this case, we're going to look at Adrian's comment that he needs calculations submitted. The respondent, that'd be myself in this test, has noted to please see the resubmitted documents. So in order to do that, the reviewer would scroll to the bottom of the project page where we can see two folders. Application Submittal folder number 1, which contains the original marked up version of the restaurant, and folder number 2, which contains the restaurant resubmittal. So by checking both of these boxes and clicking Import to Bluebeam, we get a dialog box that we're going to want to confirm we will open and allow the download transfer to begin. The Bluebeam File Manager appears, and one last step is that we need to open the file by clicking on the white space area. We can open both files at the same time. Once the two files have opened, we can gain a little more viewing space by sliding the file manager out of the way. Also at this point, in order to compare the two documents, we need to split the screen. So we do that by using this second icon in, split the screen in vertically. Now to avoid confusion, we've got duplicate files of the resubmittal up right now. So we're going to delete the tab on the left so that we have two tabs on the left: the project page with our comment, the marked up version of the first review, and then on the right hand side of the screen we have the resubmitted set of documents. Let's activate the original marked up version and take a look at our comment list. Now here we can grab and move our comment list around as we need to. But we were taking a look at Adrian's comment of submit calculations. So when we highlight that in our comment bar, the system navigates us automatically to where the comment was written in the plan set. Let's move our comment bar out of the way, pick up our zoom tool, and let's zoom into that area where Adrian originally wrote his comment, where he says submit calculations. And you notice that as we zoom and pan on the original marked up version, the resubmitted version on the right hand side pans and zooms along with us. So we can look side by side and look for differences between these two sets of drawings. And we see that the calculations have been added. Adrian would zoom in on the calculations and to determine if this was exactly what he was looking for. And if that was the case, then he would then be able to close out that issue by returning to the Project tab, locating his initial issue, which was up here at the very top, submit calculations. So Adrian is satisfied that the designer has corrected the drawings according to his requirements. He could close out his issue. The system pre-populates issue closed in the dialog box just to make certain things go quicker. If Adrian needed to convey more information, he could type more information in here. Then by submitting, Adrian would be closing out his comment. Once all comments had been closed out, Adrian then would scroll down near the bottom of the page to review cycles, open up the second review cycle where he'll find his name in red. Adrian would locate his name, click on the red X, add his time tracking, and post his results. And then by confirming, that completes the back check for the reviewer.